And so it happened that my girlfriend decided to have a home birth, and she invited me to be present. And I have to tell you, if I was in awe of vagina until this moment, I'm in deep worship now. I was there in that room where her vagina opened. We were all there. Her husband, her mother, and I, and the midwife with those red hair and their whole hand stuffed up there in her vagina. I was there in the room when the contraction made her crawl on all four, make her scream unfamiliar sound pushing out of all her pores. And still there, after hours, when she just screamed, suddenly wild, her hand striking at the electric air. I was there when her vagina changed from a shy sexual hole to an archaeological tunnel, a sacred vessel, a flowing river, deep, deep, deep well, with a tiny baby stuck in there waiting to be rescued. I was there in that room when the colors of her vagina changed. Oh yes, they changed. I saw the bruised broken blue, the blistering tomato red, the gray pink, the dark, the blood-like perspiration along the edges, the yellow, white liquid, the shit, the cloth, pushing out all her holes, pushing harder and harder. I saw through the hole the baby's head, scratches of black hair. I saw it right there behind the bone, like a round heart memory, a memory. I was there when her mother and I each held one leg and spread her wide, pushing hard against her, pushing, while her husband was sternly counting. 1, 2, 3, push! Push! We all looked into her. Then we couldn't get our eyes out of that place. We couldn't. I mean, really, we forget the vagina. All of us. What else would explain such lack of awe, such lack of reverence? I was there in that room when her vagina suddenly became a wide, open, operatic mouth singing with all her strength. The baby's head, then the gray flopping arm, then this fast swimming body quickly landing into our weeping arms. Oh, it's a baby. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. And I was still there later when I just turned. I turned and I faced her vagina. I stood there and I let myself see her. spread, completely exposed, emptied, mutilated, torn, swollen, bleeding, bleeding all over. The midwife hand who was calmly stitching her up there, so calmly. And as I stared, and as I stood, and as I stared, her vagina suddenly became a red, white, pulsating heart. The heart is capable of sacrifice, so is the vagina. The heart can forgive and repair. It can change its shape to let us in. It can expand to let us out. So can the vagina. She can ache for us and long for us and stretch for us and die for us and bleed us into this magnificent, wondrous existence. I was there in that room. I remember, and I can tell you, I shall never forget. So take it all in, close your eyes, take a big inhale. All in.